You will find many things in the Arizona desert. What you will not find is mercy. This is where Ford tends to be
You know, the Ford Mustang GT has long been an icon in American automotive history, symbolizing power and performance and the spirit of the open road. In 1982, Ford introduced a revamped version of this legendary vehicle, the 1982 Ford Mustang GT. Before the release of the 1982 Ford Mustang GT, the GT model had been absent from the Mustang lineup for about 13 years. Hey, in this video, we delve into the details of the 1982 Ford Mustang GT.
from a place where few survive. The boss is back.
The GT designation was last used on the Mustang in 1969. That's right, from 1970 through 1981, Ford didn't offer a specific GT model variant of the Mustang. Instead, during those years, performance-oriented Mustangs were generally identified by other trim levels or packages such as the Mach 1 or Cobra.
Inside, a sporty competition-type steering wheel, 5-dial instrument cluster, optional pleated door panels, and 2 vinyl bucket seats. Mustang.
Hey, before we move on to the 82 Mustang GT, let's first take a look at the Mustang GT for '69. Visually, the 1969 Mustang GT boasted a muscular and aggressive stance that perfectly complemented its high-performance capabilities. Distinctive features such as the iconic GT door stripe decals, quad exhaust tips, and hood scoop added to its commanding presence on the road. The GT package also included a variety of performance-oriented upgrades, such as heavy-duty suspension components, larger brakes, and stiffer chassis, further enhancing its dynamic capabilities. Inside the cabin, the Mustang GT for '69 offered a range of comfort and convenience features, including high back bucket seats, wood grain accents, and a sporty steering wheel.
Mustang Mach 1.
Hey, you know what ended the GT model in '69 was actually the Mach 1, with only 5,396 1969 GT models sold that year. Hey, stay tuned for our Mach 1 video coming soon. Well, hey, the boss is back in 1982 after 13 years, and there was a ton of fanfare.
The word is on the street. The boss is back. It's Mustang GT with a 5-liter high output.
You know, the 1982 Mustang GT had a new beefy body style as compared to all the other models since 1969. You know, the 82 Mustang GT now had a sleeker, more aerodynamic design. Its distinctive silhouette featured a lower hood line, sloping roof, and refined lines that exuded a sense of speed and agility. The front end was characterized by a bold grille and quad rectangular headlights, giving the Mustang GT a menacing yet stylish appearance. The Mustang GT had an air dam fascia that was first seen on the pace car model in 1979. The hatchback had a forward-facing hood scoop that had previously been visible on the 1980 through '81 Cobra.
Look out, world! Look out! Here comes Ford!
Here comes Mustang.
Inside the cabin, the Mustang GT offered a comfortable and driver-focused environment. The cockpit featured a sporty dashboard layout with clear instrumentation and intuitive controls. You know, for the 80s, it was all right. I should know, I own one. You know, high-quality materials and attention to detail were not that evident because, well, let's just face it, it was plastic. And it was the 80s, right? At the heart of the 1982 Ford Mustang GT was a potent powertrain that delivered exhilarating performance for its time. The standard engine option was a 5.0-liter V8 producing an impressive 157 horsepower and 240 foot-pound of torque. This robust engine was paired with a 4-speed manual transmission as standard, providing drivers with full control over the vehicle's power delivery. An optional 3-speed automatic transmission was also available for those seeking a more relaxed driving experience. Hey, interesting fact, the 157 horsepower from the 302 back then was about 30 to 40 horsepower less than today's 6-cylinder engines.
The cars were pretty even until about mid-course, when the greater Mustang power and lighter weight pulled the GT some 3.5 car lengths ahead for the finish.
Another noteworthy feature was the availability of Recaro sports seats. You had to have those Recaro sports seats back in the 80s, which provided, a more enhanced support and comfort structure during the spirited driving maneuvers, if you will.
Law enforcement agencies in 6 states have noted the capabilities of the 5-liter Mustang. So that car in your rearview mirror may look strangely familiar, because in a lot of places, the boss is back. But now, it's wearing a badge.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Y'all buckle up now.
Hey, from the 1982 model year, Ford introduced a special service package for law enforcement. Based on the Mustang GT, these special SSP models came with a powerful automatic transmission that gave officers a more hands-free driving experience. The SSP units had a variety of functions that were frequently altered to meet the specific requirements of each law enforcement organization. The California Highway Patrol purchased about 400 notchback GT models. The 1982 Ford Mustang GT left a lasting legacy in the automotive world, setting the stage for future generations of high-performance Mustang models. I had a Mustang GT. It was a black 82 Mustang GT with a 4-speed in it, right? They all had 4 speeds. And I'm looking for a maroon with T-tops, and those are hard to find. But what an awesome ride that was. It needed work, and at the time, I didn't really have enough money to fix it all up. I think I busted a bolt in the head, and I sold it to one of my coworkers for, I think, $900, and I wish I had it, today. Hey, there you have it, the story on the 82 Mustang GT. The boss was certainly back. Hey, did you have an 82 Mustang GT back in the day? If you did, leave us your comments below. We want to know. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, it's very easy to do. We need some help here. We need more subscribers. We got tons of viewers, and we appreciate you guys watching our videos, but if you can kindly do us a favor and just click that subscribe button. We don't bother you, and it's absolutely free. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications. This is Michael J. with This Old Car. We will catch you later.